So let us talk to the great Arman Tsarukyan about this. He's kind enough to join us once again on the program. Hello, Arman. How are you, my friend?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to have you on. Thank you so much for the time. Okay, so can I ask, why November 22nd? Why Qatar? Why Dan Hooker? How did we end up here?
So I was asking about the title fight, and they said this year Ilia he's not gonna fight. So that's why I said I'll fight to anybody because I haven't fought long time, so I wanna fight. And Dan Hooker, Gagey, uh, works for me. These names, and finally. Gagey, like I heard, like Gagey said no, and Hooker said yes. So we are in.
Okay, so was Gaethje the top choice?
Gagey would be, better, but uh, for me, doesn't matter. It's both of them. It's just easy money for me.
Sure. Do you know why Gaethje said no?
But he knows he could lose to me.
Right. Do you think he's going to get a title shot as a result of saying no? That seems to be the rumor.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad to me, you know.
You mean it's going to be a
Uh,
one-sided fight?
I mean, we'll see how I fight, how like my fight goes, but for sure our fight is number one contender.
When you accepted the fight, did they tell you that? Did they say, okay, it's done November 22nd and it's going to be number one contender? Or did you find out like all of us?
Uh, no, they didn't say like this is number one contender fight, but like Dana said last weekend,
Yeah,
it's a number one contender fight. But like we know they can do whatever they want to do. So
sure. I was just surprised that he said that because he usually doesn't say that. They usually never actually say this fight is number one contender for whatever reason.
I mean, I'm a number one contender about 2 years already.
Sure. I mean, someone could make the case that you should be fighting for the belt next.
Hopefully, I go and beat Hooker, perform very well, finish him, show my level, and after that get my title fight in January or February.
Okay, so you'd like to, in a perfect world, make a quick turnaround.
Yeah, I gotta go there, choke him out, and be without any injured and without any damages. Just do my work, finish, and then ask about title fight.
There has been some talk of Ilia returning at the beginning of the year. Was there any talk about you just waiting and fighting him rather than take this fight in late 2025?
On my head just right now it's a Hooker. I'm thinking about him because every fight is a tough fight, and he's a tough opponent. He has a good striking, so that's why I gotta be focused on him. And then after the fight, I can keep go and think about the title fight or Ilya or somebody because it's fight is always it's not easy job like you think, guys, especially our training camps.
Sure. I don't think it's an easy job. I know you guys go through hell in these training camps.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not thinking who is gonna fight in January or February with Ilya, but on my head, go make a good statement on in Qatar and call out Ilya and fight for the title beginning of the next year.
Is this fight against Dan personal for you? Because, the tweets back and forth between you guys, do you feel like this is a personal fight?
I mean, no, it's not personal fight because uh, it's
You remember this one?
just it's just a business.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a business. Yeah, of course. Uh, on the real life, I know he's gonna shut his mouth and like he couldn't say anything about me. But when it's gonna be media or a lot of people, of course he can do something.
Have you ever seen him? Have you ever talked to him in person?
No, I haven't seen him, and but I'll, I'm gonna see him in Qatar. But he knows media and security and everybody is gonna be there, and he's gonna behave like a hooker.
What does that mean?
Like he's gonna behave like he behaved with cameras, because he knows nobody gonna touch him.
Okay. So the energy, you don't think there'll be any drama beforehand? You think it will all just play out in the fight?
We'll see. We never know, especially we are fighters.
Sure.
Maybe he's gonna talk a lot, but a lot of brothers coming, and hopefully they gonna stop me.
Oh my.
And yeah, I shouldn't do some crazy things. I just gotta be focused because I'm gonna have 25 minutes to beat his ass.
When you say brothers, you mean your team, right?
Yeah, this time a lot of people comes. A lot of people comes to Qatar. They don't need a visa, so this time we're gonna have a bunch of people from Russia, from Armenia. So I'm gonna have big team.
Okay, and I would imagine you liked it when they said Qatar as a location. You liked that idea because of this reason.
The best thing, my father can come and watch my fight. This is the best thing.
Wow. When's the
Yeah,
last time
because
he saw
he
you
has.
live?
It was in a fight with Islam Makachev.
Well, I mean the fight that didn't happen.
No. It was a
Oh, the first
first
one
fight with first one.
in
Yeah,
Russia.
it was.
Yeah.
Well, it was last time when I fought in Russia.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's been what? When was that? 2016 or something?
Yeah,
27?
6 years ago,
Okay.
19,
19.
2019.
Okay. Wow, that was the last time.
Yeah, so he's super excited to come and watch my fight.
I love that. What about your grandfather? I saw a picture of you and your grandfather, 101.
Yeah,
What a legend this guy is. Unbelievable. What's his name?
Artash,
Amazing. Where is this
Artashes.
picture?
It's in our home in the Gilincik. It's
Oh,
like in Russia.
okay. Wow.
Yeah,
How is he doing?
he's doing great. He's telling me I'm a boxer. I'm saying I'm not boxer. I'm a MMA fighter.
Does he know what MMA
I,
is?
I was trying to explain what is MMA. I'm saying like it's like a street fight without rules, and he said this it's still boxing. I said okay.
Has he ever watched you on TV? Have you ever shown him videos?
Yes. When he was 90 years old, he was watching my fights. But right now, he's like sometimes he watch, but sometimes he couldn't recognize.
Okay. And by the way, you said
Yeah.
that the best part is that your father can be there. What about your mother?
My mother, no, she's gonna stay home. It's a man's sport.
Okay.
Woman should be at home.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know how my mom can come and watch my fight. And it's a lot of blood.
Sure.
Her son can get hurt. It's I think it's not good place.
Does she watch you on TV or is it hard for her?
No, she doesn't. She just waiting for the result, and after that maybe uh she just waiting when I'm fighting. She's just waiting for the result.
Okay.
She can't watch.
I can understand that. Dan spoke to a website called Submission Radio, a show, Submission Radio, and he said, if Arman comes in arm's range of me, I'm going to hit him. That's the long and
Oh
short of
my
it.
god.
He said, the fight's going to be off, and I don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. If you put me near the guy, the fight's off. And I feel like he feels the exact same way. If you put me near the guy, I'm going to try to hit him and throw shit at him and push him off. The UFC wants this fight to happen, so it's on them to keep us away from each other.
Oh, he just talking a lot. But but if you see gonna put us on one room without rumors, without camera, without bodyguards, he's not gonna do anything.
This is spicy stuff. He also said he wants to kick your teeth in.
He can do whatever he wants to do. He's gonna have 25 minutes,
Hmm.
and if he wants, we can fight, and after fight we can fight again, but
What?
not before.
No, that's right. That's right. After fight, probably a bad idea too.
Yeah, because we gotta keep that fight safe, before the fight.
Have you ever been to Qatar?
No, never been there, but I'm so excited. I heard a lot of good stuff about Qatar. And the best thing, it's the same time zone as Russian. So when I fly there, I'm not gonna have jet lag.
Okay, yeah, that's amazing. And could I understand? So we all know what happened in January, and we've talked to you since then. Did you ever think that it would take so long to get a fight? It'll be 19 months between fights for you in the end, and it will be 11 months since your fight that was supposed to happen in California.
No, when I got injured, I thought I'm not gonna have this year a fight because I thought my injury gonna takes a while, but uh, I could be a backup. I had a training camp. I cut my weight very well, and so my back it doesn't bother me anymore, and I'm super healthy. So yeah, when I got hurt, I thought I'm not gonna fight this year, but you know, you see, I'm back, and hopefully, I'm fighting next month.
Any restrictions at all with the back injury?
No, all good. So just the best thing is not overtrained and don't push too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to do as much as possible, but right now, I know I already had that situation. So I gotta take care of my body more than before.
We saw you with Hamzat when he won the belt. Was that your first time doing a training camp with him like that?
No, this is second time. We
Okay.
already had training camp with versus who he fought before? Uh,
He fought. Why am I blanking?
Australian guy. Australian guy. Whitaker.
Whitaker. That's right. Yes, when he
Yeah,
took.
we had a training camp. I had a training camp with him with Whitaker, and then this is second time already.
Okay. What is his work ethic like? Being around him and training with him.
I mean, he's super professional, uh, very
Hardworking.
smart, hard worker, and yeah. So the best thing that's he's a hard worker.
Will he be in your corner for this fight?
I hope so.
Will you be training with him?
Yeah, he wants to come and help me. But I'm saying, Hamza, your weight is like more than 200 pounds. You're gonna hurt me. No, no. He's gonna come and help me, and he has always asked me like, when should I come? And if you need sparring partners, just let me know. I'm gonna send everybody from Chechnya to help you.
Wow, wow, wow. So these are some of the brothers that you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay. And because of the time difference, are you not going to go to ATT to prepare for this fight?
So I supposed to go to ATT. We talked to Dan and my coach Parumpa. So, but they told me like last week that I'm fighting in Qatar. So it's 7 weeks left. It's gonna take a lot of time to get there, like, and then go back to Qatar is gonna be difficult. So we decided to stay here in Russia, and yeah, here is gonna be better for me.
Okay. Will they come to you early?
Yeah, they probably
Bahompa?
gonna come before 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. And is this enough time? Like you say it's 7 weeks. Are you okay with that?
For me, yes, because I always train twice a day, 3 times a day. Uh, for me, it's like a lifestyle training. When I train, I feel very good, and I like to train when it's a off season, because no pressure. You just do whatever you want to do, and like a lot of play. We play a lot like tennis, even wrestling. We play, not like go hard live.
Mm. We saw that you competed in some grappling
That's why
competition.
for me 7 weeks.
Oh, sorry, it got cut out. Now you're back.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
The picture is frozen. Oh, now you're back. Now you're back. So 7 weeks is okay.
7 weeks is okay for me.
Okay.
My weight is good. I always try to eat clean,
Okay. Okay. Now you're
eat
smiling.
croissants.
Now what's going? Okay, Armin, can I tell you something? My favorite thing on the internet, I have to say, I'm not even saying it. I've said it without you here. Are these videos of you eating? Where did this all start? This is you with the croissant. What is happening here with the croissant, the big cup of coffee? It's unbelievable. Why? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why it's so entertaining, but it's so entertaining. This one too. Why is it so interesting watching you eating? And how did you come to the conclusion that people enjoy watching you eat?
I don't know, like people like they text me every day, please send something when you eat. I don't know, people like enjoying to watch my videos. So I sometimes I spend a lot of money for like professional video when I train or like do something like lifestyle, and like 1 million views, and spend a lot of money. And then just someone like filming me from the phone, and I'm eating, and like 10, 15 millions views. So I gotta keep doing.
Yes, you got to. Where did you get that croissant that was so big?
I told my friend to cook it.
Really? That big?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
where did you get the cup that big?
We ordered that from the restaurant. There is a restaurant.
Oh, really? Was it good, the
Yeah.
croissant? It looked good. It had like Nutella inside or something?
Yeah, it was Nutella. It was good. Yeah, I ate all of them.
Yeah, right. And like the hamburgers. How many hamburgers is that?
It's like 25 or something, but I had maybe five, six.
And what do you do with the rest?
I gave to my friend. It
Okay.
was I was with my friends, so we just made the for the video a lot of burgers.
Sure. It's still a lot of burgers even with your friends. All right, and you're sitting inside a Rolls Royce, right? Is that a Rolls Royce that you're sitting inside?
Yeah.
Okay. There's just something about those videos, man. They're brilliant. They really are. I don't even know
Yeah.
why I'm so captivated by them, but they're very entertaining.
Yeah, I gotta do something new.
What's the next one?
Fish.
Like a
Because
big.
I'm on a diet, so
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't eat junk food. So now I gotta eat some
Yeah.
healthy things, and it's gonna be fish, the next one.
A big fish?
Yeah, the fish that gives uh, the black caviar.
Oh, black caviar.
Yeah, that fish that gives black
Okay,
caviar as
okay.
a caviar.
What kind of fish is that?
Citrina.
Okay, is that
Haven't know.
popular?
It's it's in Russia. It's most popular one, and most expensive one.
How much? How much is that?
No, I mean the caviar is expensive. The fish is not expensive.
Oh, really? But you would think the
Yeah.
fish which gives you the caviar would be more expensive than the caviar itself, no?
No, 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 no. There's some people they don't even use the fish. They just need the caviar because caviar is way expensive than
Sure.
the fish.
You like caviar?
Yes, I do.
You did a video once with caviar too, right?
Yeah. What about you? You like caviar?
I love caviar. I love it.
But you gotta come Russia and try here.
I've never been to Russia.
Yeah, you gotta come because you gotta come here because we have about 10 different caviars,
Oh my gosh.
10 different fish.
Okay. How much would the most expensive one be?
Uh, For us, it's free. No worries. Come here.
Wow, you would welcome me.
Yeah. So here in Russia, everything free for you.
Wow. Are you speaking on behalf of everyone or just your crew?
No, no, no. Just my crew.
Okay, well that's all I need, really. Which city? Which city should I go to?
Any.
Okay.
Come to Moscow.
Moscow. Is that where you are right now?
No, now I'm in Krasnodar.
Wow, where's that in relation to Moscow?
It's close to Moscow. 2 hours flight.
Okay. Is this where you live?
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
do live here. I Krasnodar. I spent a lot of time in Moscow as well. So I had a grappling fight that you saw.
Yeah. Benson Henderson.
Yeah,
You like doing that
easy
stuff?
money. He was relaxing, like sleeping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Patricky Pitbull too.
Yeah, with Pitbull was harder.
Really?
I mean, you know why harder? Because it was a 3 minutes round. I couldn't have a time to make him tired.
Ah. How
It
long
was,
were the rounds with Benson?
Benson was 9 minutes
Oh my gosh.
nonstop.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, but I choked him on the fifth or yeah.
When
Or
when when you take those matches, do you have to get the UFC their clearance, or you're allowed to do whatever you want?
if you don't have a contract and you don't have a fight coming up before 8 weeks, you can do that. But if you have a contract for the fight and if it's less than 8 weeks, you're not allowed to wrestle.
Okay, okay. So like you couldn't take one this weekend.
No, I can I cannot take anymore.
Okay. You enjoy doing that?
And I'm not gonna. Yes, but I'm not gonna like take a risk do that because I can get hurt and the main thing is UFC. I'm doing that for fun,
Sure.
Stay active.
When you were with Hamzat and you got to hold the belt and see him realize his dream, did it inspire you? Did it make you feel like I'm so close to getting this too?
I mean, I was just happy for him because he was training so hard. He had a hard life, and he achieved that he wanted so much, and I was just happy. But before the fight, I knew he's gonna be a champion because I saw how he trained and how's his conditional and everything.
Did you think it would be so one-sided?
Say again, please.
Did you think that the fight would be so one-sided?
Yeah, because he has a very good wrestling. If he wrestle, I said no one can stop you because nobody can wrestle like you in your division. And I told him too, if you're gonna try to like knock him out and like stay on the feet a lot, and then you're gonna have maybe you could have problem, but it's better to wrestle and be safe.
Mm, yes. Very, very dominant. Do you think he could have finished him?
He could, but I don't know. Maybe he saved his energy.
Okay. By the way, two guys that you know very well, Charles Oliveira and Mateusz Gamrot, are fighting this weekend. Who do you like in that fight?
It's a good fight, and to be honest, I don't know who is gonna win because Oliveira got knocked out a few months ago, like 3 4 months ago, and his chin is not there for sure. And Gamrot, he's going from the like a 3 weeks notice, and maybe he's not in good shape as well. So it's like 50-50 fight.
Okay. With your situation, I know that you said you're focused on the fight and not title fight and all that stuff. But could I just ask? I think it should be Ilia versus Patty. If it wasn't going to be you, Patty is such a big star, and obviously it's not going to be you right now because you're booked. Do you think Patty can beat Ilia?
No, no way.
Do you think?
Petty, yeah, no, Petty, Ilya, just me can beat Ilya. That's all for now in our division.
You're the only one.
Right now, yes, and everybody knows that. Even UFC knows that. That's why they're trying to push him as much as possible.
You think they're trying to keep you apart, keep you away from him?
Yeah, yeah, but if I go and like perform very well and finish hooker, they cannot avoid me anymore.
Do you think you have to do something spectacular against Hooker, like get a finish or something so that you're undeniable?
I have to. I have to. Yeah, to show that I want to fight for the title and I deserve to be there.
And do you go into this fight, Arman, with a chip on your shoulder because of everything that's happened this year and everything that happened at the beginning of the year? Do you feel like you have to remind people that you have to prove something to them, that you are who you say you are?
Yes, of course, the but I know right now. Yeah, I had a problem with my back, everything, a lot of rumors, this, that, and but I feel very good and nothing on my shoulder. I'm just going there, do my job, and I don't care what they gonna think about my performance. I'm just gonna do my job, what I think I should do.
And when you accepted the fight, which I guess it was offered to you last week, how big do you get? Like how big were you, and how much do you have to cut to get to 156?
I'm not big. I walk around 180,
Okay.
182, because I was competing 175 a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
So that's why I wasn't big, and I knew that they're gonna give me a fight in November. So I already started like train hard and be a leaner.
By the way, I saw a picture of you and Tony Ferguson in Thailand.
Yeah, we haven't spoke long time, huh?
Yeah, me and you. Yeah, it's been a minute. You're hard to get. You're a hard guy to reach.
No, I'm always open to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. What was that like hanging with Tony?
Oh, Tony, he has so much energy. I don't know from where. Uh, Good legend, but I wish he could have better career and the end of his uh, career on the new UFC.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Did you watch?
Still a legend.
Did you watch the Usman Nurmagomedov Paul Hughes fight on Friday?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just watched Ankalaev.
What did you think of that? Oh, his phone shut off, and we entered the matrix. I only had like one question left for him. I really enjoy talking to Arman. He's such a lovely guy.
Seemed like a lovely interview.
I think he was enjoying it as well, right?
Absolutely.
When someone says, we haven't talked in a while, I've missed you. I think he invited me. Do you think he wants to do a film in Russia?
Yes. You got to do all the different kinds of caviar.
Casey and I?
Yeah, the Caucasus tour is going to be great.
Oh, my God.
Tbilisi with Marab, Moscow with Arman.
Yo,
I think a Russia trip is all of us.
Shipping up. We'll go to Manchester first leg with you, and then you guys, and then Tbilisi too.
I would love to go there.
And then we'll let you round out.
Do our thing?
Yeah, to Moscow.
Do you think they'll welcome us with open arms?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so do I. All very nice people. I know a few people over in Georgia, Russia. I mean, we had 2 Russian guests on today. I think Pyotr Yan was inviting me to his village as well. You don't think so? Is Arman gone? Is that how we're ending this? Why do we like
Haven't gotten him back yet. His phone may have died.
Why do we like watching him eat so much is the thing. I don't know.
He makes it fun.
Is it the sheer volume of food that's there?
I don't know. There's, he doesn't break character.
How many cheeseburgers is that? 25.
He doesn't break character. I think that's the beauty. He just kind of sits there and smiles.
Is there a character? Or is that just him?
No, I mean like he doesn't break, like even he'll have like a little smile there when he talks about the food, right? But nothing.
Has Arman Tsarukyan ever laughed so hard he cried?
Do you think I should ask him that?
No.
Arman, What gets you emotional the way I get emotional about the Buffalo Bills?
No, not necessarily emotional. I'm saying you're laughing so hard, tears stream down your face.
Oh, yeah. Like, does he ever just
just dying.
Like us on the show here?
Just an absolute rib roasting, your gut hurts, you're laughing so hard moment. I just can't imagine it. Feels like the most he gives is just like a nice little chuckle.
A little smile.
Yeah.
A wry smile. Yes, I would like to ask him that question, actually. Can we get him back just to ask him that
We're
question?
working on it, man. We're efforting back here. We'll circle back in just a bit.
Okay. All right. By the way, I got a text. We were talking about the this is my new thing. I put my phone here so I see what's going on. There's a lot going on. Someone told me that there is a huge players association in tennis. They told me that Novak Djokovic is the head of the executive committee. They filed a massive class action against the ATP and WTA earlier this year. The drug testing in tennis is problematic, not consistent application of the rules /fines/sanctions. It's a big issue right now. I rep tennis players. Oh, this guy's telling me, and I was clear. Okay. Well, that answers that question.
Yeah, there was some controversy with Yannick Sinner tested positive, and some of the players were not happy with the enforcement of the rules.
Sinner and Swiatek. Swiatek. Where's he from?
She is Swiss, I believe.
No,
not Swiss.
Polish. Number one player in the world. I guess.
She's good.
I guess Sabalenka's.
By the way, the two number one players failed tests?
She's no longer number one, but yeah.
At the time.
Oh yeah, she's a legend. She's a beast.
Listen, baseball had their Barry Bonds, McGuire. Everyone was tuning in with steroids. Everyone likes the long ball. Everyone likes
of course. Power. A little Bash Brothers action. Oh, okay, we got him back. Okay, let's wrap up with Arman because I know it's late over there, but we did want to ask him. Oh, you're in a new location now.
My phone is dead. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I didn't see that. I have a low battery. So
you were having so much fun on the interview, you didn't notice.
Yeah. I thought 20% is gonna
be
enough for you, but you see, we have a long conversation.
I'm sorry. We were just asking, have you ever, Arman, laughed so much that you cried? Have you ever been so happy laughing that you cried?
Yeah, maybe yes. I like laughing.
What do you know what the circumstances were?
I was in the one show. So you drink water on your so you're with the water.
Yeah.
And you're watching the video, and the comedy video, from the YouTube or somewhere.
Oh yes.
And you gotta try to keep on your mouth the water and don't laugh.
And
then we watched some crazy videos and I was laughing so much and almost cried.
Okay, and the water came out.
Yes, it did.
By the way, this scene behind you is beautiful. Where are you? And is that a real window?
Yeah, it's I'm in Venice.
Wow. It's amazing. It's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, I'm in San Diego.
Okay.
Or in Europe. Somewhere in Europe.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you are somewhere in Europe. And also, I like the beard is a little longer. The hair is a little longer. We're letting it grow?
Yeah. Change my style a little bit.
Okay, so it's going to be longer for the fight. You're not going to cut it until the fight?
A little bit of hair because it could bother me.
Sure.
But I gotta be still not too long.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm focused on my camp, so no time for the barber shop.
Nothing.
No, not a lot of media here in Russia.
No, you're not talking to anyone, just us.
Yeah, but no one wants to get interview from me.
Serious? I don't believe you.
When I'm gonna be a champ, a lot of people wants to do that.
You think people they don't talk about you because you're not champion yet? You feel that? I don't believe you.
A little bit.
Nah, that's crazy. We love talking to you. We had you on our show in New Jersey. Remember that in front of all the people?
Yeah, that one was the best interview in my life.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because with the crowd, it
Energy.
was so fun. But you didn't post it, right?
Well, because I wanted the people who paid for it. I didn't want to like them to feel like I wanted it to feel special for them. But we put the audio on our podcast.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. But so the point is, when you become champion, don't forget about us.
Okay, no problem.
Because you know what happens? Everyone becomes champion, and then I'm too busy. I have this to do. I have that to do, and everyone forgets about the little show here that was caring about you when you weren't champion.
Well, you gotta put the toy on your.
You have one?
table. I do. I gotta give it to you.
Okay, can you send us one? Or where can I buy it? Do you have a store or something?
No. I have my. I'll give it to you when I see you. Are you coming to Qatar or not?
No, I don't think so.
You're not U.S. citizen, huh?
No, I am U.S. citizen. Of course, I'm U.S. and Canadian,
Nice.
but it's far for me.
Okay, no problem. We're gonna have a Zoom.
Okay, yeah, we'll do Zoom after the fight.
After the fight, I knocked out Hooker, and then Monday or Tuesday we're gonna have a good interview. That Dana said I'm the next for the title in January or February, and we're gonna discuss about that.
Love it. Okay, it's a deal. So that's the official prediction. Knockout.
Yeah, knockout with hands, maybe hooks. I don't know. Anything.
I can't wait. Last thing, Dan is going to be on our show tomorrow. Is there anything you want to say to him?
What should I say to him? Nothing. Just train. Tell him to train how to defense wrestling,
Okay.
because I'm just gonna wrestle 25 minutes.
All right. Well, that's different than the knockout prediction of a minute ago.
No. You never know. I'm like tricky. They
Sure.
show wrestling in my punch.
You're right. You have to give him different things to worry about.
Yeah. But he gotta think about just wrestling.
Okay. All right. Deal. Thank you, Arman. Great stuff. Appreciate it. All the
Thank you
best
so
to you,
much.
and good luck on November 22nd. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. There he is, the great Arman Tsarukyan. Thanks for watching this video. Before you go, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. These things go a long way. And while you're here, do check out the rest of the channel. We've got live shows and full interviews, clips, and a whole lot more. We're doing big things here, and we appreciate your support very much.